folks, good evening. Welcome back to another Wednesday night live stream. Really do appreciate you being here. If you are watching the replay, jump down below and say boo. Otherwise, if you are here live, jump over to the live chat and say hi. I believe there's 8 of you here already hanging out, lurking, chilling, whatever it may be. I do appreciate each and every one of you being here. We're back again. We're week number 5, and I can't believe we're moving so quickly, which means next week we're actually halfway through the whole fundraiser campaign. So we are raising $20,000 for Backpack for Vic Kids. And as of today, we are at, I believe we're at 10%. We're at 2,092 the last time I looked. It's probably a little bit higher now. No, 2,092. I refreshed it before. So if you did want a chance to jump into the raffle, we've got a bunch of prizes tonight. We do have a pair of shoes, brand new. Brand new. They're men's size US 9. They were donated, and then we've also got a nice little PSA graded card as well, which is a gem mint, and this is from One Piece. So there's 2 prizes out of the raffle tonight, and then afterwards we're jumping on over at Whatnot, which you're more than welcome to attend, and we're doing a charity auction, getting a whole bunch of Pokemon cards starting at $1. There's a few PSA cards starting at about $10, I think. So if you want to jump on over there as well, we will be putting the links in the description and all that. I mean, links in the comments and all that shortly. But by all means, please jump on over there, and you can go save the show while we're just getting set up here. But if you haven't actually used Whatnot before, and you wanted to potentially get yourself some, $15 credit, I can actually give you a referral, actually, if you would like. And I can, refer you there. You get $15 credit to use in the show. And all of the money that we sell on Whatnot tonight will be going to, after obviously the postage, will be going towards, Backpack for Vic Kids. Make sure you go check it out. You bought a raffle ticket and couldn't see the spot to write W05. So there's a little message box. There's a little message box. But I'll go through and see who's here. And we'll say hi, and we'll get to that. So, hey, Lee, I'm early. I'm usually half hour late. Hey, that's all right. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. We got Robo Group Studio. Yo. What's up? Forrest, what's up, mate? Didn't get a question from you today. If anyone does have a question, more than happy to answer. We are going to try and move through this stream as quickly as possible, simply because, and we'll do the raffle at 9 o'clock, but simply because at 9:35 is when I'm going live and Whatnot. So I just need to do that quick little handover there. So do stick around and get involved, folks. Extraction, yo, Whatnot, awesome. Yeah. Make sure you get over there, mate. That's the show. You can bookmark it. We also have a clothing show this Saturday as well. Are fees lower for a charity auction? I believe so, but I haven't set it up that way. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I didn't know if you had to make a separate account, so I'm just getting straight into it and making it happen. There could be a way to do it, but I think you have to verify it or validate it somehow. And definitely still learning some of the ropes on Whatnot. It's good. There's just not used to it. But yes, there should be. Kim, oh no, I bought a raffle ticket and couldn't see a spot. So there's a message box or a comment box where you can leave it. And there's only really one spot, actually. It says leave a comment or leave a message. Folks, if anyone wants to get on Whatnot first time, you can get $15 credit. Yo, Ellie, how you doing? Thanks for being here. I'm not sure if you heard that, but we're doing a Whatnot stream after this straight away. We've got a whole bunch of goodies, and there is actually going to be a giveaway, a little Ditto Dragon Knight plush as well in that Whatnot stream as well. So we've got a whole bunch of cards. I'm not going to get them out at the moment, but if you jump over there, you can actually pre-bid on stuff as well. Yo, we got Fasting Steve. How we doing, mate? Thanks for being here. Andrew's in the house. How you doing, legend? Old man is in the house. How we doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. I can't complain. I'm a little bit croaky, but I'm good. That's all right. So if you guys want to buy tickets in advance, so you can put in a ticket right now, and you could put, the WeekO 6 code or WeekO 7 code, and then happy days. So you can do that. And what I mean by that is, let me just share screen. But essentially, hopefully this shares the right thing. Yes, it does. So, for instance, I've done the ones for the people that won tickets last week. I've done it on their behalf. So, and then there's also some people have gone through and purchased some in advance. So week 7, week 8, week 9, week 10, week 11. You can do that. You can do that. We're trying to be as flexible as possible. However, there is some things that we can't do. Like I can't change. Like if you don't put in the code, I can't change that for you. Like that just can't happen. But you can do things like this. For those that did win last week, and I said I'll purchase you raffle tickets, they've all gone in here. And then Lions Arc, you won 2 earlier and asked if I could put them in, so I have. That's just for that transparency as well. But how's everyone going? What's been cracking, folks? Good evening, peeps. How are we all? Watching my phone tonight. Laptop decided to fizzle out and die. Oh, geez. Rough night for you, buddy. So the Pokemon stuff that we got tonight for the Whatnot show, Justin, our boy, has delivered again. There's a couple of others that have come through from a few other people, but majority has come through Justin. So a big thank you to you, Justin. We are going to do some giveaways again tonight as well. We will try and keep that quick. We might even do them before leading up to the raffle as well. So maybe I'll chuck in the public one right now for people that just want to get involved early. If you haven't jumped into the public one, we'll do that probably before 9 o'clock. But there was a question that came through, a really great question, and I wanted to. That's for the giveaway tonight. If you want to jump in as a public member, just a public individual, anyone can join it. However, if you're overseas, we can't send it to you overseas. So there was a wonderful question that came through, and if people have other questions, more than happy to answer these from Lions Arc. How does it feel to be reaching new goals in the warehouse? 110,000 90-day total. What's the next major task? Thank you. Look, the 110 is pretty. It is pretty wild to kind of like just understand, because all of a sudden we're here, right? Like it's definitely something I didn't expect to happen so quick. Of course, you expect these things, like you want these things and all that, but it's never really as simple as we expect. So, like it's been pretty crazy to think about, and I'm very excited. I'm very grateful, obviously, that we're at this point. I guess next steps. What's the next major task? Well, we're getting a really big deal coming through next week. Picking it up Thursday, actually. That'll change very quickly. That's going to be the next big step, and you'll see in next week's video that we've made some other big changes to the warehouse. Just getting ready for that. But it's going to be processing all those clothes and just continue to level up. I've got another casual staff member potentially starting next week as well. So really just ramping up and just continuing to push through as quickly and as simply as possible without obviously compromising on quality. So yeah. That's really the next thing. And then obviously if we can get that smoothed out, then, end of the day, the goal is always going to be to increase profit. But as I continue to grow and expand, I've done a whole big video on this, that it's very hard to grow and be profitable at the same time, rather than not growing and, be profitable. Like I could stop, expanding and stop pushing into new areas and probably, have a lot more money. But I'm happy to spend that extra at this point in time so that we can, kind of jump ahead a bit. Oh, Justin, I get to go buy a new fancy one tomorrow. Well, that's exciting. Nice. How did I miss that? Mind you, I'm only up to Thursday on your current video. I posted it on Tuesday. So we got it, I think we got it Monday. Maybe. I think it was Tuesday. Monday. Yeah. But we're actually at 111. But it's dropping and going up real quickly at this point in time, because it's just been a bit of a roller coaster. And that's purely eBay. We're actually sitting at I actually think we're sitting a bit higher than that. At the moment, if we include everything, we're sitting on probably about 118,000. If we include everything like wholesale as well. So, but today's been dead quiet. Like we're only on $442 for today. It's just dead. So it's been a bit weird, although we've had another item not described raised. Very frustrated. We were at dinner actually, and it happened. And I tell you, I'm so over the item not described when people say wasn't the color they expected, or it didn't fit them, and they say not described because it doesn't fit them. So therefore we must be wrong because we said it's an extra large and it doesn't fit them. Therefore it must be wrong. Very, very frustrating. It's the 8th or 9th one this week. This month. So it's pretty brutal. It's pretty brutal. But really good question, Lionsark. Yeah, just continuing to push the needle, I guess, see that growth, take it to where we possibly can. Top rated Smell, how are we doing? We do have the giveaway tonight. And we do have obviously raffle as well, if you want to jump in there, if you haven't already. And we'll be doing it at 9 o'clock. And then we've got a Whatnot show straight after this for, probably there must be about 50 cards or so. Whole bunch. Yo, Barry B. G's chest. That's a mouthful. Hey, Chris, long-time lurker, first-time commenter. Can you talk about your channel memberships, difference between the levels? It is purely actually to support the channel. If you become a member, you get access to be able to get prizes like giveaways. We do giveaways every week. You have to jump over to the community post, and you can get the you can get a link to go to the members section to fill out a form to go into the weekly giveaways. But we do public giveaways as well. But really, I've put $1.50, I think it is, and I think there's a $5 one, and then I've got a $15 one. The $15 one, essentially, you get, it's basically a podcast sponsor. You'll get your name in the credits of the podcast episode. Otherwise, the other two is really just you want to support me as a coffee or Pokemon fan. And that's $5, so it just basically pays me a coffee every month. And then there's the $1.50 one, which is really you just want to be part of the team. And all of this actually just goes back into the channel in terms of the prizes that I'm giving away. So the more members that we have, the more money I can buy prizes. Most of the time it's just Pokemon stuff. I would love to one day be able to give away heaps more. But obviously I'm trying to manage it to budget as well. So yeah. So you're projected to be 500K yet, or still a little flat? We're currently tracking towards 479,000 at the moment. If I bring this up, make sure I'm showing the right stuff on screen. Yeah, so we're expected to be 479 at the moment, but it's obviously early days into the financial year, so I think we will definitely get that. No worries, not a problem at all. Yeah. Yo, Janelle, how we doing? Congratulations on all you've achieved so far. Here's to so many more milestones to cross and conquer in the near future. You are such an inspiration to many people and myself. Love you. Oh, thank you, Janelle. Much love to you. And hey, you've inspired me, you've motivated me, and we've had some really long chats, and I appreciate all those very long chats. Always. What you're doing is always amazing. And the things you explained to me last time, I didn't know parts of your business, and I was like, what, you do that as well? Like, so, don't sell yourself short, eh? Yo, Trix's Cove, how we doing? Lee, I clicked on your Whatnot link. Now I have to ask AI how to set it up first time. Haha. Well, there you go. Jeez, it's been a while since I've done mine. Hopefully it's seamless enough. Hopefully. Yo, Emma, how you doing? We're going to be moving pretty quick today, simply because I want to make sure we're in time for the Whatnot stream. So we do have 2 raffle ticket prize tonight. And I've already added in Huddy for tonight as well from last week. But we've got a pair of shoes, which is, I think they're probably worth about $150, $200. I don't have them with me. They're at the warehouse. But if you, actually, I can probably bring them up on screen. Silly me. Let me bring them up. Where are we? There we go. Let me share screen. So we do have these shoes, which are first prize, and second prize is this One Piece card. That's probably worth about, I think it's $50 maybe. Yeah, worth about $50. And the shoes should be about $150, $200. They come with a box, brand new, and they were anonymously donated as well. That's the little personal message box where you got to put the code in, just there. And then we have our Whatnot show tonight as well. So it's a big night. And if you stick around to the end of tonight, I'll also show you what we're going to be giving away next week. And if you jump into the Whatnot, there will be some giveaways in there as well. So make sure you jump over there and there's a few links floating around. If you wanted $15 credit, that's the show there. Go back into the chat, and you can get yourself in there as well. All right, we're gonna put a countdown on, and we're gonna get straight into giving away to you guys. I'll put the link here, and I'll put the countdown on. We'll get straight on that. But if anyone has any questions while I'm doing this, because at the end of the day, even though we're campaigning for backpacks at the moment, this is my chance to give back, right? So if people do have questions, want to ask anything, I do my best to try and answer those questions. If I don't have an answer, I try and refer you to who might have the answer. But more than happy to answer anything. So let's do this little countdown, and then we're going to do a public giveaway. And we'll do spin the wheel. There'll be 2 winners tonight. You'll get 1 pack each, and then we'll do some members as well. And then afterwards, we'll do the raffle, hang out for a bit, and then we'll get into the whatnot at 9:35 p.m. How exciting. How's everyone been? Like, what's been happening for the week? For me, it's been pretty brutal again. We've been getting quite a few nuffies to deal with. We're still hitting our targets but not really where I want it to be. Actually, we're probably a little bit behind, to be honest. But early days, lots going on. I think we'll get there. I think we will. Yo, Puppy Dog Diary, how we doing? Make sure you jump into the public giveaway. We're just about to do that now. We're doing the raffle at 9 o'clock. Just moving early because we got the Whatnot stream tonight, Puppy Dog. If you haven't jumped in and saved that already, make sure you do. Excuse me. All right, let's do the public giveaway. We need the wheel of names. Public giveaway we have 11 of you tonight. 12 of you just jumped in. There we go. Love it. All right. Ooh, groovy. A few more people jumping in. It's not as cold in the warehouse. It's getting better. Glad you're quiet. I'm dead. 2 cancels for a month. Look, it's been very quiet. It's not just, I think it's everyone at the moment. Like, I definitely feel like there's a lot of weird things going on. But yeah, I'm going to put these names in, spin the wheel. All right, it'll be 2 winners tonight. And you'll get 1 pack of cards in a raffle for the next week. Who do we have first? Oh, is it going to be Andrew? Nice. And then we've got number 2 will be it's going to be Huddy again. Jeez. All right, let's open these up right now. I do apologize. My camera was being a bit weird today, so I've had to just do a quick straight through. So if you can see all the details on the front there, like the button press and all that, I do apologize. It's just because my other app keeps crashing, so we're just doing it this way today. This is for Andrew. Good luck, Andrew. And then we'll do a members one, and then we'll get into the raffle, folks. And then we've got the Whatnot stream. All right, good luck, Andrew. Andrew, I feel like it's been a while, buddy. Huddy is on a roll. Huddy's been winning almost every week for the last 4 or 5 weeks, hasn't he? All right, can we get a hit? Looks like a no, but that's all right. I've got some hits right here. Ooh, nice. That's cool. There you go, Andrew. That's coming out to you, buddy. That is coming out to you. Well done, Andrew. And we'll get you a ticket for next week as well. So I'll put that in for you. Nice little win there. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. You know how this works. All right, next up is Huddy. Let's go, Huddy. Yo, Captain Upshop, how we doing? Justin's still got the bounty on the Mewtwo alt art. So if someone pulls it, he's willing to pay some dollary dues for it. He'll probably pay market price, I guess. Captain Upshop, how you doing, mate? I saw you did your first Whatnot last night. We've actually got a Whatnot tonight for charity as well. after this, we're jumping into Whatnot, and we're going to be doing a whole bunch of Pokemon stuff. So if you want to jump on over there, we would love to have you, but no pressure. This is going out to Huddy. Can Huddy get a hit? No hit for Huddy, but Huddy, that's all right. We've got some cards here. Oh, nice. Not quite the octopus, but hey, well done, Huddy. That one's going out to you, buddy. Huddy knows how it works. Now, Huddy, I've been, if you're listening to this, Huddy, I've been just stock holding all of your goodies, and I'm going to probably send it this week because we got a good amount for a box size opposed to just an envelope size. I opened a pack of Destined Brawls for a customer today and pulled a full art. Oh my goodness. Jeez, you should be opening up packs for me. Maybe we'll open some packs when I come see the in a couple of weeks, mate. No, that's all right, Emma. That's okay. No stress. We're we've got quite a few of your winnings over the last couple of weeks, so I'll be sending them all in a box, you know, what we had talked about to save postage. What? All right, let's do we've got 10 minutes. We'll do the members quickly, and then yeah, we'll get into the raffle. So the raffle might be 5 minutes late, but we're doing everything a little bit different tonight just so we can get into that Whatnot stream. And I want to, you know, we're doing really good. Like, we've raised $2,000 already for this, you know, for the charity fundraiser, but we're 10%, but we need to be a little bit further. So we're not quite there yet, folks. All right, let's get this duck race happening. And then we'll start to get set up for the raffle as well, because that takes about 5-10 minutes to do. All right, so in the members tonight, we have 9 names. Let's do 45 seconds. Let's keep it interesting. Let me just share screen. All right, these are the names we've got tonight for the members. Names, there we go. Edit list, done. Set, 45 seconds. Good luck, everyone. All right, there will be. And then we'll get it to excuse me. All right. Here we go. So members tonight, you're going to get 2 packs again. Well, actually, last place, you can either choose for a pack of cards or you can get a raffle ticket. It's up to you. Will I do another Whatnot show after tonight? Yeah. We'll be doing more after parties. Is that what you're asking? I don't. Sorry. What's the question? Extraction. Oh, Trickster in with the win. Well done, Trickster. First time winning as a member too, I think. And then second place was Quaxton Bieber, which is, I believe, Justin. Well done, Justin. Oh, you're going to get 2 raffle tickets for next week. And then last place tonight is Mel and Otis. I don't know if Mel and Otis are here. If they are, we need to know if they want a ticket or if they want a card. We're going to open up Tricksters right now. Get this happening. Yeah, so Extraction, we will be doing some more after parties in the coming weeks as well. Yeah. Probably won't be next week, though. Oh, Mel and Otis are here. Mel and Otis, you won. Okay, you want a pack. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. All right, let's jump over to here. So many things going on in the background. We're going to open up Mel and Otis's first, just because, you know, maybe last shall be first in this case. So we'll open up Mel and Otis's first, and then we'll do Tricksters, and then we'll do Justin's. Here we go, Mel and Otis. Good luck. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's my favorite Pokemon. Very cute. Oh, nothing in that one, but we got you a hit. Hey, nice. One's going out to Melanotis. Melanotis and Huddy have been really sweeping up the last couple of weeks. Now we'll do Tricksters. All right, let's go. 2 packs for Tricksters. Yeah, very nice cards today, actually. If you pull me the Mewtwo alt art, I will cry. Who wants to see a grown man cry? Hey, Justin, if I pull it, you need to make a donation, man. I think that's fair because you're willing to buy it. So it'd be pretty cool if we do pull it. It'd be funny if we pull it for someone else. Oh, Combuskin. This is for Tricksters. So no hit in that one, Trickster. But Trickster, what we do is we open up 2 packs. If you don't get a hit in either of them, I'll give you a hit. Come on, Trickster. Maybe some first-time luck for Trickster. Gibble's cute. Oh, no hit for Trickster. That's rough. All right, I'll give you one hit here. Hey, nice. From the 25th anniversary. That's pretty cool. Nice little hit there as well. So well done, Trickster. Get a nice little card there. Congratulations. All right, Justin, the pressure's on. I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. And then we'll be getting into the raffle, folks. So there's still time to grab a ticket for the raffles if you want it. It's a pinned post. All right, here we go, Justin. Let's go, mate. Jeez. No pressure at all. I think if I get it, I'm going to scream. Jeez. The chances of this is very low, but hey, it would be pretty cool to have some fun tonight, wouldn't it? Here we go. Here we go. Hey, oh, jeez. Got excited. There was a hit at least. All right, let's get that sleeved up. Is there... I believe there's already a couple of pre-bids already done on the whatnot items tonight as well. So looks like there's some people that are pretty happy with the stuff we have up on display. Here we go. Let's see if we can get that hit for Justin. Would be pretty wild. Another Torchic. Bottom. Arcanine. Snow. Pinsir. Here we go. Oh, still a beautiful card, though. Not the hit we wanted, but still a beautiful card. Well done. That's a beautiful card. You still did pretty good, Justin. Well done. He's probably got it. Do you have this one, Justin? Probably do. Beautiful card. Look at that. All right, here we go. All right, now we're going to do the raffle now, folks. I've got to pull all the names and just get that ready. Auction those hits off. I got off on whatnot. Okay, all right. I'll add them. I'll add them to the pile. Thank you, Justin. Very kind of you. Maybe we'll do them as the first ones. There we go. All right. Move this to the side. All right, I just got to get ready for the raffle now, folks. So I just got to pull the data and I'll put it into the sheet so we can put it into the wheel. So you're just going to give me, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. Jeez. And but talk among yourselves or ask a question or more than happy to answer any questions while I'm doing this, if I can. Sometimes can be a bit difficult doing 2 things at the same time. Huddy can have the rest. All right. I'm guessing you want your raffle tickets, though, for next week. And at the end of the stream, I'll show you guys what we've got for the raffle next week as well. All right, let's do this. Logging in. All right, let's jump over to here. Manage. Got to pull our names. Actually, let's just quickly see where we landed. We had a few more people donate. Oh, beautiful. A few more people come through. Sweet. All right. All right, let's do this. We had a few more jump in. Just got to download the data points. How does someone on YouTube watch the Whatnot, or do I need to be on Whatnot to say that you? Yeah, so technically, I could have actually shared it to I could have actually shared it to YouTube, but I haven't set it up. I do apologize. You have to be on Whatnot. If you want to jump on Whatnot, you just I don't know if Justin, if you can share the link, but there is a link here if you wanted to jump on it, and that will, yeah, you can jump over there. You get $15 to spend as well. Unfortunately, that's the only way to do it. I do apologize. I haven't set up the streaming to YouTube. Sorry. That's my bad. All right, let's get these names in here. All right, just downloading the list of names. Give me a second, folks. Copy it across. Data input. Paste special. There we go. All right, we're looking for week 5. There we go. Did anyone put in? Yep, someone did. Okay. Clear. No, this is just taking a little bit of time, folks. Who is that person that did that? Just want to watch the fun. Definitely don't need to buy any Pokemon. And all the first time users get a $15. Yeah, correct. Yeah, I do apologize, mate. I totally forgot about it. There's been a couple of things been going on, that's for sure. All right, let's do this. So we've got Dion has jumped in. Thank you, Dion. Janelle's jumped in. Thank you, Janelle. Lee's jumped in. Ellie's jumped in. Oh, Ellie's jumped in. Beautiful. We've 8. We've got one for extraction from myself for his winnings last week, and then Huddy got 3 from me, and then there was 2 for Otis from me last week as well. So I'll chuck that in. Otis, and then we had Puppy Dog also got some last week from me. PDD. And then, we had Lion Sight for 2. Last time I looked, I had 17 people who'd booked my... Yeah, I think so. Had my first return provider a return label by close the case the next day. Oh, well, that's... Maybe they made a mistake. I'm not sure. Sometimes they realize they end up wanting to keep it. That's happened to me before. Has happened to me before. All right, we're almost ready, folks. We're almost ready. Mel's jumped in as well. Andrew's purchased a bunch. Thank you, buddy. Rick, Steve, and Tim. All right. I think that's everyone. We've got a total of 153, 5, 30.6. So it should be, yep, that's about that. Cool. All right, so we've got all the names now. He said it didn't fit. Oh, well, if he closed it, then you shouldn't have to do anything. That's on him. Like, that's his own fault. He should be able to send it in the thing that you sent it in. Like, you know, resend it back in the same thing. He just puts the label on it, right? I don't know. Some of these customers can be pretty annoying. All right, I'm just shuffling up all the names in the wheel of names, and then we'll put it in a duck race, and then we'll get cracking for the raffle, and then we'll get into the whatnot show. I'll just share screen so you can see this. This is me just shuffling up all the names. All right, and then we're going to do a duck race. Copy this. Do this. Edit list. Delete. There's all the names. I've kind to shake them up as much as possible. We've got 33. We're going to do 33 seconds. Trying to just keep it always random. And we're going to get started. This is for the raffle tonight, guys. Good luck, everyone who's jumped in. Much appreciated. There'll be 2 winners. First place will get the shoes. Second place will get the PSA card. And I'll send it out to you. Of course, if I don't have your details, I will reach out to you and get your details within, well, you'll hear from us one way or another. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Oh, puppy dog's jumped out early. Puppy dog. Slow down. Janelle Spider-Man tonight. Loving it, Janelle. I think he was too lazy. The item was $80. Yeah, well, that's his loss. So if he's closed it, you don't have to refund him. So, you know, I don't think you really need to do anything there, buddy. Oh, Andrew. Oh, my goodness. Andrew's come in with the win. And so has Dion. Come in second. They came in quick. Well done, Andrew. You're tonight, mate. Andrew, you're getting a big pair of shoes on your way. Oh, and Dion came second and third as well. Jeez. Ali came fourth, missing it out just by a minute. All right, well done, Andrew. And Dion, well done, mate. So Andrew for the shoes. Well done, mate. Not what size shoes are you, mate? These are size 9. Might be able to wear them yourself. And then Dion has taken home the PSA card. Well done. I had a return and they circled my name. I'm pretty sure they didn't pay. I did offer to pay. Spider duck, spider duck. Well done, Andrew. All right. I'm going to show you guys what we have for next week. Oh, let me show you what we got next week. Give me a second. It's where did I put it? So next week we have a nice little bundle. We have, and this is pre-owned, but pretty much almost new. We have a Switch Lite, and it comes with a case, and it comes with, and this was donated by oh my gosh, I'm forgetting his name, New Nostalgic. So I'll be tagging him when I make the announcement. It comes with a game, and it comes with a sealed pack of stickers and cards and bubble gum from the 1990s from Topps. So one lucky winner is going to take all of that home next week, and then there's probably going to be some runner-up prizes in there too, maybe somewhere. So purple light switch. It is new. Well, sorry, it is secondhand, but it's almost like new. I think it's been played once. So Justin will be going all in that one. I hope you win it, mate. I mean, I hope everyone would have the chance to win it, but I know there's a few people eyeing off that switch. So, and then we have another switch later in the campaign as well. So if you're after a switch, this is your chance to get one. I want the bubble gum. Oh, you want the bubble gum. You don't want the switch. That's funny. All right. So what I might do is I might actually finish early just to get myself set up, because I don't really need a lot of time, but just about 5-10 minutes. But what I'll quickly just share to everyone is we're doing really well, folks. Like tonight, we've landed on $2,166. So thank you so much. And we're going to go do the Whatnot stream now. And we've got a whole bunch of goodies in here. There is going to be a giveaway as well. We've got a whole bunch of cards in here, like heaps. And there is a giveaway. We got this little Ditto Dragon Knight, newer tags. He's going to be the giveaway. You have to be watching the stream to be in it. And yeah, there's going to be a whole bunch. I mean, Justin just donated these. So jump on over to Whatnot. If you need the link, I'm going to put it in there now. And you can jump over there. If you need $15 credit because you've never signed up before, you can get that from me right here, right now. Otherwise, the show, we will be kicking off just before 9:35. That's when I'm aiming to be good to go. I'll copy the show link. You can jump on over there. Head over there. I'm going to go get set up now, ready to go, because it probably will go for, probably 30 minutes to an hour. You might see it start a little bit earlier, but I probably won't kick off until, really until the timestamp is ready to go. Just to make sure everything's working, because I usually do this at the warehouse. I'm obviously not at the warehouse, so I want to make sure that, I've got everything happening. So we're going to do that now. I just want to say another big thank you to everyone. Thank you so much for where we're at. We've got some really big prizes still to come. Some of the best prizes of the campaign in the next 6 weeks. I've actually now got photos of the luxury bag and belt that we've got. I'll be uploading them shortly as well. They will be for the main event. And also Justin gave me some good news that our PSA card that was donated is on its way back as well. So that's pretty exciting. All right, team, let me just get set up and I will see you in about 15 minutes. And over at Whatnot, if you do need any help, look, jump over to my Instagram. You can click all the links there. You should be able to jump through it quite easily. Otherwise, jump back through here with the links as well. I'll just quickly wait 60 seconds. Is there any questions? Anyone need any help with anything before we go? Just in case. 40 seconds. Oh, yes, they both got PSA 10s. Oh, yes, they did too. All right, I don't think there's any questions. I think we're all good. Whatnot Live, that's where we're going. I think I just signed up to Whatnot. Beautiful. Beautiful. Old man, really do appreciate you. We're going to leave it there, folks. I will see you in a jiffy. Excited to see how much money we can raise. Look, stuff is starting at $1. So if you want to spend a couple of bucks, $10 capped shipping, jump on over there. Should be a lot of fun. Woohoo! Thanks, Lee. I'll see you in a minute. And I'm going to go grab a cup of tea and then get set up. Let's do it. And I will, of course, we'll be back here next week doing it all again as well. Nearly forgot to say goodbye. All right, team. I'll see you in a second. Ciao.